demystify and simplify what you need to know for this Aries full moon. This is at 24 degrees of Aries, and this full moon is a very intense full moon. This is a supercharged full moon. This actually is the energy of eclipse season. Full moon is basically near the point where we had the eclipse 6 months ago, April 8th, 2024, at the same degree. So we are now completing a 6-month cycle that we began in April of this year. We also began an even bigger cycle of the nodes of the moon, Fate and Destiny, South Node Libra, North Node in Aries. That began in 2023. That began April 19th, 2023. And we will have our last Aries Eclipse in March 29th of 2025. So this is a process of about 18 months. But this specific full moon is an intense climax to this whole process. This is ego death, and this is really healing your self-betrayal, healing the wounded warrior within you. This is all associated with healing and looking inside, choosing oneself, courageously stepping into those passion, those desires of the self, while considering the people in your lives. But mostly this is about purging, letting go, releasing anything that is interfering with your relationship with yourself. This is about self-betrayal. This is about where do you betray yourself and how are you going to heal that relationship with yourself. Aries is a very important sign in the next coming years as we have 2 major planets moving into Aries. We have Saturn in Aries from 2025 to 2028 and Neptune in Aries 2025 to 2039. We will have a conjunction between Neptune and Saturn. 0 degrees of Aries, that will be near exact July 2025, and then on February 20th, 2026. All this to say that the Aries house in your natal chart is very important. So what have you been working on since April of 2023? What was seeded? What did you start to do in April this year? And what is now coming? Very intense climactic moment. This is very heightened emotions. This is intense. We have Pluto in the mix, squaring the sun and the moon. Deep. This is metamorphosis energy. This is ego death. I don't know about you, but I am having a very intense death of the ego that has been going on for some years, but it is really discomfort. It is really uncomfortable right now. Remember, for the rest of October, November, we have that Pluto in Capricorn 29 degrees. This is tense. This is letting go of power abuses, of structure, of what's our position in society, who's in power in our society, who is calling the shots, who's abusing their power. Are you manipulating other people? Are you being manipulated by the structures that be? I mean, this is death, transformation, and rebirth energy. This is a very, very heightened emotional time. Obviously, you are feeling it out in the world. So what you need to know is that you need to, go within. You need to check in on your relationship with yourself. Have you betrayed yourself? And if you have, that is perhaps the biggest leak in your energetic system, your personal power. So it's about understanding where you are responsible in your life, how you are going to take the steps towards healing that wounding of self, that relationship with yourself. What needs to be healed? How are you going to fall in love with yourself again? And deeper than falling in love, how are you going to treat yourself, your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, and your behaviors, how you take action in the world? The ruler of this full moon, Mars, is in Cancer. This is emotional frustration, aggression. So, guys, the energy is not very comforting, but it is powerful and it does invoke change. So, it's really about checking in. What can you do? You can do your meditation practices, journal, make art, move your body, get into nature, do your rituals of releasing. This is about letting go, purging, releasing, heightened intensity in the world. Try not to be too overwhelmed by how intense everything is. People may be having quite a hard time. So take care of yourself, listen to your body, and build that bridge to healing your relationship with yourself. Drop the word power in the comments and I will send you your free ebook called Claim Your Hidden Power. This is your Shadow Work 101 guide to transformation, healing, and self-empowerment through the 12 astrological archetypes. I do private readings. Check out the link below. And until next time, stay well. Beijingish.